Nightwing. I wish I was an only child again. Red Hood. And I wish I was dead again. Nightwing looks at him. Red Hood preparing to be scolded. Damn. Never mind. I forgot I have more siblings. Walks away. Was he... Were you actually considering killing me? Steph looking at Cass and Tim. Damn, I think I have a type. Tim looking at Bernard and Steph. Damn, I think I have a type. Dick is at a shopping mall. He walks into a bookstore, picks up a parenting book. Jason, who happens to be there looking for new books. Dude, I thought you mainly read online. Also, do you have a secret child I don't know about? Am I an uncle? Whoa, hold your horses there. This book isn't for me, it's for Bruce. See, I'm trying out this new thing called being a petty bitch. I've heard it really helps with mental health sometimes. Yeah, you of all people. Steph, I just found out that apparently ostriches prefer humans over other ostriches. Tim nodding. Specifically, male ostriches prefer male humans. Dick, I mean, I guess I have something in common with ostriches. I also prefer humans over ostriches. Tim ignoring Dick, which means they are both gay. And reverse furries. Steph, good to know random information spreads like wildfire on the internet. Damien, disgusted. Reverse furries is never a phrase I wanted to hear. Duke. Reverse furries are just nudists. Jason. Duke, no. Duke, yes. Bruce. Truth or dare, Dick. Dick. Ooh, fun. Truth. Diavolo. I don't know. How many times have you been nice to yourself today? Dare. Bruce. Say you're proud of yourself. I don't like this game. Tony, tending to Peter's wounds. How do you rate your pain? 0 stars. Would not recommend. Peter. Do you think ants have feelings? Tony. It's literally 2:45 a.m. Shut the fuck up. Dick. So how long have you been doing the whole crime fighting thing, Peter? Honestly, I kinda lost track around the 90s, but a long time, man. Dick, that's rough. You got any backup, like a team? Peter. Nah, been on several teams, but none of that sticks. I like doing things on my own, you know? Dick. Any family? Peter. Nope. My parents were CIA agents and were killed by the Red Skull, the leader of Hydra, when I was young. Dick. Wait, Peter. I was adopted by my aunt and uncle, but when I got my powers, I let a robber go, and that same robber killed my uncle. Dick hearing aggressive running in the distance. Pete, stop. Peter. Yeah. After being Spider-Man for a while, I was hated by a news organization, and I was accused of killing my girlfriend's dad. Aggressive running speeds up. Dick. Pete? Stop, he's coming. And then she died in my arms after I tried to catch her with a web, but I didn't factor in the momentum, and I've been non-stop struggling ever since. Aggressive running stops. Oh no, he's here. Pete, who? Bruce Wayne bursting through the wall holding up a Robin costume. So you've struggled all your life and are close to being an orphan? Dick. Peter, run. Bruce. Today I realized I'm getting old. Clark, what happened? Bruce. I fell in the kitchen and instead of laughing, all my kids came running to see if I was okay. Yeah, Bruce. I saw fear in their eyes. Jason is afraid of spiders, so he calls Damien to get them out. Jason, come get it. Damien over the phone. Are you on the table again? Jason, irrelevant. Come get it. I don't have time for... Either you come get it, or I'ma fucking squish it. I'll be there in 5. Jesus, just don't kill the spider, alright? Just calm down. Man got beat with a crowbar and he's afraid of spiders? Come on, man. You should be afraid of clowns, if anything. 14-year-old Damien hung out with John for a week straight at the Kent farm. He goes to school with John 24/7, used to their humor being self-deprecating jokes and dark humor. Damien spills his cup at one of the Batfamily dinners, and watches as the juice soaks into the tablecloth and spills onto the floor. Huh, I guess I have to kill myself now. Dick. What? What did you say? Do we have to have a talk? Jason. Great parenting, bae. Roy Harper. Dick. Why is Talia al Ghul at our door? Dick. I don't know. Why is Talia outside our door? Roy. Dick, don't you have like pepper spray or like a cross or something? Roy. Dick. Oh, or one of those electrified bug zappers that looks like a tennis racket? That should get rid of her. Roy. Dick. Talia. I can hear you. Dick. Good. Say no, I don't want you here. Talia. I'm here to discuss my son's well-being, Grayson. Dick. Then call his dad. Talia. I want to discuss my son's well-being. Dick. Fine, Roy, let her in. Roy, you know, when I was co-parenting with an assassin, it was actually my kid. Dick.
Why does your location thingy say you're in the middle of the fucking harbor?
Jason in the middle of the fucking harbor. Huh. That's weird, you know, I thought I was on land, actually. All this moisture getting to my combat pants and my combat boots and in my mask, actually, I had to take that shit off. Now I'm only wearing the fucking weird domino mask that I wear under my helmet for cool factor. Yeah, no, I honestly thought I was on land. My bad, Dick. Tim and Jason arguing. Jason, I am removing you from my found family. Dick chiming in. No one is kicking anyone out of this family. Tim ignoring Dick. Does your found family include Jason Todd? I can fix that, Steph. Found family is how I forgot my daddy issues. Dick. You could achieve the same with a cult. Tim, are you implying that we are a cult? Dick, that's exactly what I'm implying, actually. Dick, just ended a 3-year-old relationship. Damien, are you okay? Dick, I mean, yeah, it wasn't mine. Jason laughs from his room. Dick pokes his head at him. But what's up? Jason. My humor. Here, take a look at this. Tosses Dick an old-looking book. Dick glances at the pages. The first words he sees are, "These days are becoming long and tiresome. I fear I shall not maintain the ability to withstand this much longer unless reprieve is granted. I am dependent on my fucking curse words. I can't fucking take this bullshit anymore. And yet, I cannot stand to be depleted of funds, for cold hard cash is precious in this godforsaken world of materialistic lust." Dick. Jason's still laughing. Dick, what the fuck is this? Some kind of book? It was 12-year-old me the first time Alfred implemented a swear jar. Dick. Bro, you got problems. Jason. And eloquence has never been one of them. Bruce. I don't know who, but one of you has broken a bone. I know this because I'm your father. I have mythical dad instincts. And I'm also Batman. Jason very loudly. Bullshit. He's bluffing. He made a mistake last night during the mission, and he's trying to pin it on one of us via injury. Bruce pulls up a PowerPoint presentation on why it's Jason. Dick. What do you do when someone offers you drugs? Tim. Take them, Damien. Punch them in the neck. Cass. Say thank you. Jason. Offer them more drugs and assert dominance. Dick. What? No. Dick was kidnapped, and his family knew about it but couldn't find him. They finally find him alone in a warehouse. Bruce. Nightwing, come here, please. Dick. You come here. Tim. We've come to take you home. Dick. 3 days later, Damien. Nobody knew where you were, and your comms were off. Dick. I texted Jason. Everyone glares at him. Jason. What? I'm sorry for not responding to one text, Dick. Bruce, I was worried sick. Jason, Dick. What, Jason? Okay, you remember the story about Roy? Dick, yeah, Jason. Okay, well, it's gotten more complicated. Dick, actually interested. Still tied up. What happened? Spoiler alert. Roy fucking died. Again, this time probably in a therapy for capes place. Yeah, that's what happened in, I want to say the most recent storyline, but I don't think it's the most, anyway. Bruce, who are you? A new crime lord? Jason takes off his helmet. Bruce squints suspiciously. A new crime lord who looks like a grown-up version of my dead son. Jason sighs in annoyance and forces a bright smile. Bruce, Jason the new crime lord. Jason, stop calling me baby. I'm 20 years old. I have dragged murderers from the back of my motorcycle. My scarred hands smell like gunpowder. I hate you. I will never be soft again. Bruce. Yes, of course, I understand. Bruce, deadpan introducing Jason to literally anyone. This is my baby boy. My sweet little darling. My silly goose. Bambini. Small one. Duckling. Spider monkey. Pumpkin. Itty. Bitty. Jason, deadpan every time. Yes, hi, that's me. I'm itty bitty. Phone call. Jason, I'm sorry, Talia. I can't kill Bruce. Talia.
You asked yesterday if I could break Bruce out of the afterlife so I can kill him over and over again.
Jason. Yeah, that would have been fun, but he's given me an offer I can't refuse. Talia.
He killed the clown?
Jason. He gave me a first edition Pride and Prejudice book. It says buy a lady instead of Jane Austen. Talia.
You're sacrificing months of training and planning for a book.
Jason. I'm weak, Talia. I'm weak. Hi, hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's the first long form, like, Batfamily episode I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully more will come in the future. I'll be working on my voices because I know Bruce and Jason basically sounded the same. I also know this was basically a Red Hood episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Who's your favorite Batfamily character, by the way? Mine is probably Jason, as you can probably tell. I mean, in Young Justice, it's definitely Dick Grayson, because he's just the best. In the Batfamily, I guess. My favorite character overall is Superboy, because Lancer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Also, like and subscribe.